Hey, what is going on, guys? This is your mediocre self-proclaimed Pokemon master here, Tiggly Man, and today we're going to do a little bit of a different video. This is my first match in the Season 2 of the Draft League that I'm in, the EDL. Tiggly Man, I am the Cleveland Heavy Slammers, and I'm versing ConkCult. Now, I looked over his team, and he had a lot of special attackers, so for this team I put together here for this battle, I opted for a specially defensive Rotom Wash, which actually I did not realize isn't like the greatest thing. On paper, his SPDF is really high, but I don't know, it just didn't work well. You guys will see. And then I have a Choice Scarf Dracozolt, which primarily I played this game to open as many doors as I could for Dracozolt. So when you see some of the plays I've been making, I really try to pressure his Nidoking and Gastrodon, because once they're eliminated, Bolt Beat can just be spammed indefinitely. And then I have a Focus Sash Grimmsnarl. I made him a hefty attacker, max attack, max speed, and I threw Thunder Wave on him to cripple a Choice Scarfer, which I thought was his Infernape, but we will find out otherwise. I have my Slowbro set up with just Calm Mind, 3 attacks. I believe I ran Psyshock, Shadow Ball, and Flamethrower. I ran Psyshock because I saw Sylveon on his team, so I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to be spamming Psychic, because if he did bring Sylveon, you know, Psychic really wouldn't do a whole heck of a lot. And then we have Snorlax, which I just ran a standard Curse set with leftovers, Curse 3 attacks, and then Caparajah, which I ran Assault Vested with max special defense, which that Gastrodon puts a beating on. So let's start this match. Let's look it over. Let's see how this replay goes. I have to delete Grimmsnarl because I wanted to cripple something as soon as possible, and unfortunately he led with the thing I did not want him to lead. And that Sludge Wave did a lot of damage, way more, like way too much for my comfort. So I end up swapping, thinking he's just going to Sludge Wave again, which he doesn't. Which I made a proper read going to Caparajah. Heavy Slam, whatever. For being resisted hit, 21% of Corviknight is really solid, honestly. He taunts. I think he thought I was going to get up rocks or something, which was a good call, but I'm running a weird set on him with the Assault Vest. So I'm going to Heat Crash again just to get my damage off, because, you know, I can't keep the Corviknight healthy. He's really annoying, especially if he runs Iron Defense or something. And there's Gastro. I ran Power Whip on my Caparajah to kill this thing. And as you can see what's about to happen, check this out. This was the tech. The Power Whip misses. But that's what we get for playing around with an inaccurate move. I thought he was going to swap, okay, into a Fire type to possibly eat up that Power Whip. So I overpredicted an Earthquake, which I think he read me like a book there. Because he probably knew I knew that he needs that Gastrodon to pressure my Dracozolt. And ConkCult is by no means dumb. He's very smart, and his plays made a lot of sense, and he ended up outplaying me. So he taunts my Snorlax now that the curses get out of control, which was a great play on his end. And the Darkest Lariat was not doing as much as I thought it would. That's a max attack Admit Snorlax, a +1. So now I'm just going for the Para, just to kind of minimize the amount of roosts he can get off and stuff like that to pressure this Corviknight. Again, taunting. I'm not bothered cursing up, you know. Even with one more curse, it's really not going to make that big of a difference in front of that Skarmory. So I went Slowbro, banking on the Paralysis on probably what he was probably gonna roost. So I'm able to Mega up and then Calm Mind up. And now here he has Energy Ball to take care of me, and I got Shadow Ball to take care of him. Unfortunately, we both did not do that much damage to either one of us. I get the SPDF drop, and I believe this is when it gets kind of dumb. Because I think he's gonna swap. I'm gonna get SPDF drops again. And he ate that up. That Gastrodon ate that up. I'm not sure what item he was holding. Maybe Assault Vest, I don't know, but he's a beefy boy, and I calced that. The only way he would have killed me is if I believe he was Specs with that Shadow Ball. And of course I had to sack Slowbro, because this Nidoking is a problem. Get Body Slam there. 30%, that's respectable damage. I'm surprised the Shadow Ball didn't do more, to be completely honest. And Psychic really levels my Dracozolt by Dragon Claw here, you know, because it's the only thing I can do. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I go back into Rotom Wash. And that Paralysis was fantastic, because I believe I get a free Hydro Pump here. I believe. Yep. And 13%. They didn't do anything to Latias. Yep, especially since he has Recover. But I ran Toxic to Toxic Stall it out. But him being a smart, great trainer, you're going to find out he ran Refresh to stop me from Toxic Stalling him, which I thought was really brilliant. I really like that tech. And I believe this is when I get all these SPDF drops. There's the Refresh. And even with the SPDF drop, that really ain't doing a whole heck of a lot to that Latias. So he's going to swap here. I believe I get a hit and I get another SPDF drop, which is really dumb. But okay, it goes back into Corviknight. But Rotom really did put in some work here, sincerely. It just, that start bummed me out when he Sludge Waved me to 42%. So Hydro Pump will take care of the Corviknight. And unfortunately still has Nidoking, which again pressures my Dracozolt to not spam Bolt Beak. I'm going to Dracozolt here. I believe I had Dragon Claw and Miss, which bummed me out. You know, because Blunder and Poke Aim, I'm not sure if Poke Aim says it quite much, but I know Blunder says it, men don't miss. That was my mentality running Dracozolt, and man, I must be a kid because I missed. I missed when I needed it to hit. So that close combat did some good damage, and he predicted that Thunder Wave. I talked to him after this match. He saw that coming, so that was really cool on his end that he did that. So this loss, his win on his end was well-earned. He really played well. So I'm going to try to frantically curse up. I did not expect the Sludge Wave to do that much damage. That crit didn't even matter. And Dracozolt comes in. I had Earthquake to clean up, but unfortunately, it misses, and that happens. And that was the end of our first match. It was a lot of fun. It was a good match. I'm digging this team a little bit. It's a bit predictable because I thought with how many roles every Mon could fulfill, he was able to pull up and kind of be aware of everything that was being ran. So I'm going to have to try to be maybe a little sneakier next time, or maybe be a little too obvious next time, you know? But right now, the team seems to be working relatively well. I just need Dracozolt to hit with his damn hustle. That's all I need. Because if I ran him with Volt Absorb, the Earthquake would not have killed the Infernape. So hustle is kind of like a must to take it from taking it down Mons to red to knocking them out, you know? But anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will catch you on the next one. Later.